My name is Tasha, and I'm in the Child and Youth Worker program.
I'm Deanna, and I am in the Social Service Worker program.
My name is John. I am in the Police Foundations program.
My name is Tamara, and I am in the Child and Youth Worker program.
My name is Richard, and I'm a computer programming student.
I'm Manolito, and I'm a student that takes visual and creative arts.
My name is Emma Alguire, and I am a second-year HR student.
My name is Erica. After a 20-year absence of being away from school, I decided to enter Sheridan as a mature student.
The last time that I was a student, I did not have a very good experience.
I wound up being assaulted and harassed by my peers when I was growing up, and this led me to spiral into drugs and alcohol.
In a 2-week span, I unfortunately was the victim of an assault, and my fiance as well. His dad just became very, very ill and ended up in ICU on life support, and it was all happening right before my final exams.
I had come out to my family, and at the time it had created a lot of hostility and tension within my household, and I never really had a way of addressing it.
My counselor realized that there was more going on than just depression and anxiety, and she referred me to the doctor at Sheridan, and he also saw the same thing, and he referred me to a psychiatrist.
We have a very long history of addiction in my family, and my mother was an alcoholic. So when I came to school, that was something that I was sort of struggling with.
I had been diagnosed with depression and panic attacks and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Coming away from home, being away from home, living away from home for the first time. Living in residence was a big jump for me. I really didn't even want to come to college. I was scared to death.
I felt broken, and I felt hopeless. No one in the world understood where I was and how I was feeling. Nobody else could have gone through what I was going through. So I remember the day that I walked into the counseling office, it was this feeling of, this is it. If this doesn't work, if this doesn't help me, then I am going to walk around feeling like this for the rest of my life.
There's a lot of stigma that revolves around counseling, and most people are afraid. I can definitely say I was one of them. I was afraid people were going to see me, or people were going to judge me, or that even just being in the room I was going to be judged.
You know, I might get judged, or I might get criticized, or I might just not benefit from the counseling that I was given.
You talk about what you have going on right now. If you bring it up, then they'll get involved with that, but they don't ask you to get into anything that you're not ready to discuss.
I had the tendency to feel that I was alone, and no one shared the same issues or problems that I shared.
Realizing that I needed to challenge my thinking there, that was inaccurate, and that we're all going to go through difficult times in life, and it's okay to reach out for help.
It wasn't only that, hey, there are actually other people who are dealing with this kind of stuff, but you're actually handling it pretty normally. You handle it probably better than a lot of people do. So it was all these things that kind of came out of me, and then all these positive things started coming in, and I remember leaving and I felt a little bit lighter.
They're giving you a bit of a roadmap, and it helps to just, you know where you want to go, and they're helping you to get there and to stay on track.
It's given me a backbone. It's given me someone that I can talk to, whether it's about academic, whether it's about personal, my kids, family. And it's someone that looks outside the picture and gives me a different viewpoint on things.
They helped me work through the anxiety that I had, and they helped me to realize that, you know, I could do anything I put my mind to. And so it was just a matter of giving me the support that I needed to kind of help me through that anxiety and do the work that I needed to do.
Just a lot of personal growth within myself, where I felt I belonged in the world, self-confidence, being assertive, knowing where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do. It just helped build on that.
It's helped me also create new friendships that I thought I would never have by going to group therapy, and I've managed to maintain those friendships, so I'm very happy about that.
I'm more outgoing now. I've learned not to worry about it so much, and it's made me into a better person.
The support I get from them is absolutely amazing. It's actually gotten me through like so many ups and downs.
Almost on a weekly basis, I have mature students come in and talk to me and say, I can't possibly do this. It's been 20 years since I've gone to school. I can't possibly juggle everything well and be successful. And I say to them, I did it. I did it. And if I can do it, you can do it too.
I was nominated for the Joan Homer Student Leadership Award through the counseling services. And that really changed my life because it allowed me to realize how much potential I had.
My involvement with student union has just grown. I've been elected twice, and I'm now kind of top of the ranks. I'm executive vice president as well. I'm the student rep on the board of governors, so I represent over 14,000 students on the board of governors. And I've done so many cool things that I never ever would have been able to do.
I obtained an A in math, so that was great for me. It helped me with my confidence in moving on into the program and doing any other math classes that I need to do. In the end, I graduated from my program. I was the top GPA in my program and the Silver Medal Award winner.
Just to remind people not to give up. You know, things can get tough, but I'm living proof it does get better, and you know, there is always hope, and you just have to get connected. Just reach out and get connected.
I want them to know that like they can get help, they can talk to someone, and it will make them feel better.
You have to get connected because they're there to help you. That's exactly what they're there for. They're there to support you and encourage you and empower you to go on and equip you with these incredible things that you can really use to make your life better and to deal with what you're struggling with. And there's no reason that you have to go through anything alone, not at Sheridan.
Get connected for so many reasons. Even if it's just for academics, get connected. If it's to make and build relationships, get connected.
My advice then is to get connected, to get help, and to take the first step towards supporting yourself, towards who you are and who you can become.